What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I get to finally do some more murder. That's right, a little bit more murder in Battlefleet Gothic Armada. This is episode 2. In the last episode, I kind of teased you and let you guys get all excited and eager and, well, you get the idea. Anyway, we're going to go up here. We're going to do the, I guess, priority mission that we're supposed to do, and we'll figure out what all this crazy chaotic mess is in the future. But for now...
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
Cool. Set up an ambush for a seditious ship. The enemy is composed of Imperial ships. That's our intels, by the way. If you are victorious, we get 50. If we are defeated, we get 25. And we'll also get 30 the cost of the destroyed enemy ships, and 15% the cost of the heavily damaged enemy ships. I have no idea how this is going to go, but we'll give it a shot. I know that I didn't do super well in the first little training mission.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the flagship for this first operation.
Alright, a Dauntless Light Cruiser. Well, it looks like we have 2, but we're going to go with the Sword of Deliverance. Alright, looks like I'm going to take a quick gander down here at the stats. 600 600 hull integrity, 100 shield, speed is 188, rotation's 15 degrees, I guess per second. Detection's at 5k, troop value 60, I don't know what that means either exactly. 9 turrets, 75 front armor, I'm guessing, side and back are 50. We have multiple different types of guns. We have the heavy prow lance, which I believe is a frontal weapon. And it looks like it's going to do some pretty tremendous work. 24. It's got a rate of fire of 8 and it has a critical damage of 6. So pretty good stuff. And then the other 2 are side shooting dealies only. We have a 3 and a 6. And they also both look like they hit the sides no matter what. So times 2. So I guess that's what? 6 and 19. Sorry, 6 and 12, which makes a total of 18. Rather, to 24. So we could fight either way with our Dauntless Light Cruiser, the Sword of Deliverance.
You have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
Alright, and apparently we get another Dauntless Light Cruiser, only this one doesn't have the frontal attack. He's only got the other ones. Alright, that's cool, I suppose. Alright, so we will throw you in. Everything else looks identical.
Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support, or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment.
And apparently, as we go in a bit further, we'll be able to probably do our own outloading and everything else, and gathering whatever ships we want to throw into battle. And it looks like we have a specific number of fleet points we can actually use to deploy ships in future missions, which is pretty cool. So the Firestorm frigate, it's got pretty much a third of the hull integrity. It's got the same shield. The speed is a little bit better, I think. Not sure if the speed's exactly the same. The rotation's a bit quicker. It's only got 50 front armor, 50 side, and 50 back. It's got a light double macro turret, just like the others, but only a singular one, I guess, on each side. But it's also got a light prow lance, which is a frontal shooty pew-pew thing. And as such, I guess we'll probably be using that to shoot from the front? I don't know.
Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
Let us begin. Alright. Hopefully I'm not so terrible at this that I get everybody killed or destroyed or what have you. We'll see.
The fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships.
Alright,
This edition must not
Commissar.
stand. How shall we deploy our flagship?
Well, probably by clicking on it up here. At the start of the mission, you'll be asked to deploy your fleet in the starting area. Your fleet's ships are shown in the top left corner of the screen. Deploy here. To place your ships, simply click the green deployment area. To orient them in a direction, maintain the click and move the mouse in the desired direction. Then release the click.
Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line.
Okay, apparently right there.
Now that your cruisers are deployed, You must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels.
Oh, over here. Who knew we would go with that particular move?
Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral.
Yeah.
That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle.
Interesting.
These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Sweet.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack.
Okay.
A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use. The macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Alright, so we selected that one. I put him to 6k and a frontal attack, it looks like. And then here, apparently they want us to move these guys in for short range, boarding range, 3,000.
We've deployed the fleet. It is time to root out these rebellious traitors. All ships, coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed.
Okay, so select all.
We will set course
cool.
for a gas cloud.
You select multiple
and
ships
use
by
it to
maintaining
ambush
left
the
click.
rebel ships. Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
Underway!
Essentially just rubber band box stuff, guys. You know how to do. You can add or remove ships to the current selection by pressing Control and clicking on that desired ship. So we can remove him, and then we can re-add him. And of course, control groups, control 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to probably 0, are selected with this, and you can quickly do that. So I'm going to make this control group 4. I'm going to make you control group 3, 1, and 2.
Awaiting orders.
Control group 4. Oh, apparently you can only have a ship in one control group at a time.
Ship ready.
Well, that's kind of awkward. So 3,
At your command.
control group 2, control group 1. So 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
Admiral.
and we can group select everybody if we needed to. Alright, that's cool.
Course plotted.
What is that? Warp jump. Oh, okay. Cool. Lightning Strike allows teleportation of an elite squad on the enemy ship. The Lightning Strike has a chance of dealing critical damage to the target ship, depending on its troop value.
We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
And
Sir,
you can't do all
I've
those
detected
shields.
an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Oh, okay.
Your orders.
It's time to probe them. What's this thing? Melta torpedoes. The Melta torpedo skills allow the ship to spread the Melta torpedoes from the prow. Okay. Oh, launch a spread. Alright, each Melta torpedo doesn't deal damage, but instead forces a critical damage fire on board the ship they hit. They can hit our own ships. Alright.
Choose where you want the
So
probe
we're
to go.
gonna launch the
The probe
probe.
will identify any nearby signals.
Alright, ships can be hidden from an enemy site in various ways. Hide inside of gas clouds or asteroid fields, or order your ships to stand silent in the control panel to disappear on enemies' long-range sensors. At long range, ships are represented by blips, which give away their positions, but not the size,
All
data, and
readings are
types.
confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
Alright, use abilities or your ship's detection to identify the threat.
Engaging.
Alright, I'm gonna actually fire this.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium.
I don't know what's gonna happen
They
here.
can
This looks
reward
scary.
you for your skill and your devotion.
Changing course. Understood.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit with the broadside. Oh man, that almost annihilated you quickly. Run, 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 run.
Orders.
The enemy's void shields are down. Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power.
Alright, so we've avoided it a little bit
Using
there.
their warp engines.
Oh, we dodged another nasty attack. Let's go with the frontal attack with you.
At your command.
I'm going to continue trying to dodge this guy. I know I'm not going to be doing a tremendous amount of damage with him right now, but we're going to try to avoid... Oh! We just danced between everything he had. Like bosses. Or a boss. I don't... It's fine.
Setting course.
They're going to continue to attack. I don't know what's going on right now. Did I not do this? Oh, I didn't do this. Okay. So we got to do is focus on the generators before his shield comes back up online and fire on board. Oh, the shields are back.
Changing course.
So we kind of failed at that a little bit there.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
We got clipped. We didn't get murdered though.
Orders received. Engines hot.
Alright. Try it again.
Ship ready. Course
Critical damage to the enemy ship, sir. Their void shield capacitors are
Sweet.
destroyed.
So we're doing some work against this guy, I
Changing
guess.
course.
Doing a lot of dodging.
Underway.
Admiral,
Oh.
this is a battle we cannot win.
That hurt. What?
I'm
Hey!
taking my ship out of this mess.
What?
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated. Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool.
Click to
Admiral
execute.
Spire, this is Lieutenant Krath. We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Well done, Krath. You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through this.
As you command, Admiral.
Understood.
Alright, well, we're going to continue to fire on this guy. I don't know what we can do necessarily. Maybe we can take care of some of his weaponry here.
Awaiting orders.
I can't believe our little ship died. He was doing so well that he just got hit like one time and blew up.
Setting
Like,
course.
didn't I have full shields and everything on him? I felt like I did.
Orders received.
Felt like I kind of got a little bit messed over there.
Full.
Oh, we dodged
Understood.
the vast majority of that. That's not so bad.
Engaging.
Alright, we're going to go for another engaging move here.
Orders received.
Ooh, we just got hit by something. That did not look like it went well.
Changing course. Target locked in.
Alright, what are we going to go for here?
Yes,
What do the regular missiles do? They do piercing damage. We're going to go for that.
Changing course.
Fire on board is immediately blew up our shields.
Underway.
Oh, one of our decks got destroyed. There's a lot of boarding success there,
Engines
but it
hot.
looks like we're slowly murdering through him. He doesn't look like he's going to be able to
Coordinates
stand
acknowledged.
up to us for much longer. We are kind of
The
getting
enemy
annihilated.
ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Okay, so we go select
Your
this
orders.
ship and lightning strike.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this heresy. Fire all weapons.
Silence this heresy. Fire all weapons. It's a bit unfortunate, to be
Course
honest,
plotted.
folks. A little bit unfortunate. I can't believe our little dude
We
died.
should
I
keep
thought for
our
sure we would
distance
have been
from the
fine.
enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Well, that can't be good.
All ahead, full.
All ships. You fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy.
Yeah. Alright, folks,
Set
there you
course
have
to
it.
leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
I wasn't sure how that would go, and I'm still really bummed out. I can't believe, like, one volley got through. I'm pretty sure it got through the entire shield, plus all of the hull integrity on that little ship that we had, the little frigate. It makes me sad, it really does. Alright, so let's check out our renown. Alright, we got 97, we got 50 for victory, we got one enemy ship destroyed, so 49 for that. We didn't cripple any enemy ships. No bonus renown points. And our fleet upkeep is still 2. But still, overall, we got a pretty decent chunk now. We have 378. And it looks like our other group managed to rank up as well, or get promoted. And we have a new captain that's not a coward, so cool. Alright, let us continue.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral. However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnissiah, my tech priests stand ready to assist you. Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel.
Sweet.
As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available.
Bonus.
Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
Thank you. Alright, click to go to the Port Moss station now. Alright, let's check this out before we break off the episode. Maybe we can get some ship upgrades or knowledge or something going on. We'll figure it out. Alright, you have reached level 2. You have unlocked a new cruiser slot. You have won an additional deployment per turn. Cool. I don't know what that means, but sounds exciting.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you at your current rank, experience, and renown. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my shipyard can provide to meet the needs of your fleet.
Alright, sweet. So, we can't use a cruiser yet, but it looks like we've unlocked an additional slot or something for... I don't know, let's click on this.
This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel. Using this interface, you can see your ship's standard characteristics. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here. Pay close attention to the weapons information displayed here in order to better understand your ship's capabilities. This panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Select the Crew Management panel to see more.
There's a crew... Oh, over there. Alright, hold on. What's this stuff? Let's check it out. Alright, Imperial Accuracy. 3K units 80%, 6K 60%, 9K 40, and 12K is 20. Those are the accuracy of the Imperial macro weapons. Cool. What else do we have? Imperial maneuvers issued with standard Imperial engines. The Imperial vessels are able to perform an all-ahead full maneuver to increase the speed as well as the high-energy turn to reorient the ship. Loyal, the crew of this ship can, under specific events, try to be insubordinate. Huh. A ship can't be insubordinate if its warp jump is on cooldown. Interesting. 30% at 30. 12% for a line ship lost, and 3% for an escort ship lost. That sucks. But it's also cool. Let's go check out the crew, shall we?
Admiral, this is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain and a specific set of crew. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, the crew can improve their skills and benefit your ship in many different ways.
Sweet.
The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. This grants you access to better quality crew. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator. He will then be better able to guide your ship through the tides of the warp.
Alright, so here's our navigator. The navigator is responsible for guiding the Imperial ships through the warp. The navigator comes from a powerful and mysterious organization called the Navis Nobilite? Nobilite? Sure. Sorry if I butcher everything, guys. It's a thing. Ship retreating through the warp has a 45% chance to be lost in warp. That's awful. Reduces the chance to be lost in warp by 15% per level. Reduces the delay of warp disengagements, or fashion equivalents, by 2.5 seconds per level. And we don't get to see about the commissar, the tech priest, the master gunner, the ratings. The ratings? Sure. The servitors or the squadron sergeant? Gosh. Alright, cool.
In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades. You can install a new module on the light cruiser.
Ooh, shiny. Let's go check it out.
Systems on each ship can be improved with modules and upgrades. Such systems include engines, decks, and weaponry. These improvements are acquired by gaining renown during your missions. I have set aside an additional void shield for your ship.
Yeah.
You can install it now to improve the ship's shield rating.
Sounds exciting to me. Alright, do we get to see what the others do? Nope. Alright, what does the new one do? Additional void shield generator. The line ship's shield is improved by 100. Okay, cool. Let's fit it on in.
Well done, Admiral. Now, try installing a tech module on your ship.
Alright, we're going to go to skills
The
here.
modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include defense, damage, control, support, recon, and maneuver. The number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ship's tonnage. Now, install the Shield Overload module. This will boost your shield's effectiveness for a short time during battle.
Alright, it's over here. How do we know how much tonnage this is and, like, stuff? Is there something that, like, indicates here that I can only... Well, they're telling me to do this. The supercharged void shield becomes impenetrable for 10 seconds. Okay, that's cool. We can fit that
I
in.
must return to my communion with the machine spirits. Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
Alright, well there we have it. So now we can actually check out some of these other things if we wanted to. We don't have a slot available right now for this ship, but we do for the other ship. Oddly, we can unfit that. I don't know where it shows us that we have that. We can unlock... Oh, we just unlocked that for 200. Oh yeah, let's go check it out. Can we get a cruiser? Are we strong enough? Do we have the money? Alright, we can get the dictator here. I don't know if we have enough money for it, but we're just gonna read what's up here. For 157 points. How many points do we have? Do we know? I saw points somewhere. 2 skill slots, 157 points. Alright, hull integrity of 800, shield for 200, speed for 150. This is probably a mistake, looking at it now. I feel like I maybe shouldn't have done that. It's okay, though. 12 turrets. All of these seem pretty amazing. This is the dictator. This is the Gothic. Like, they don't seem much different. Oh, this one's got multiple different weapons. It's got the Prow Heavy Torpedo Launcher. This has also got a macro battery. And an ordnance launch bay. The Gothic has the Prow Heavy Torpedo and a lance battery. Sounds exciting. The Dominator does not have the heavy torpedo, but it's got a Nova cannon and a macro battery. The Tyrant, ooh, I don't know. All this stuff seems pretty exciting to me. Can I undo what I did? I don't want this right now. I feel like I don't have the money for it. Alright, so 145, 152, 155, 142. So the Gothic is only 142. Oh, I can totally add that? Really? What is this guy? Prow Heavy Launch, macro battery, a lance battery. I don't know. The dictator sounds good to me. Let's do it. Boom! The dictator! Yeah! Alright, let's see if we can add another ship. We can get the Dauntless Mark II. The difference is it has missiles and torpedoes, and we just have the frontal blast cannon. 109 versus 105. We'll go with another one of these bad boys. Why not? Can we undo these? Are these things that we can remove? No? Ooh. Alright, what about our escort ships? Do we have any of these? Or we can just pull these into battle at any point. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's cool. And do we have enough oomph to actually do this? So we have 109. Oh, this is worth 109 points. And as we upgrade them, they don't get better? Huh, interesting. Alright, crew. They have gained a level. We have the Commissar here. Commissars are deployed on ships to inspire crew members to improve morale, and if necessary, punish them when they show a lack of zeal or competency. Reduces by 10% the level of chance of insubordination. Well, they seem to think our navigator is kind of important. Let's go with the navigator again. Sure. That sounds legit, I guess. Alright, and crew upgrades, not crew. We just did crew. We can do rotation speed of the ship is improved by 5 degrees per second. Efficient plasma thrusters. The combustion gauge gives is used for special maneuvers is improved by 25%. I'm going to go with the generator again. Add an additional. That sounds really good. Like, too good not to use. Getting additional shields does seem like a really good thing to have. Alright, folks. We're going to go to the Gothic sector, but I'm probably going to break off the episode when we get back there. So we get to take a look at all that stuff. I did lose my poor little frigate, but hey, you know what? It's all good.
The sector's High Strategic Council has met at Port Moore. The Council has a plan to secure the Gothic sector against these invaders, and you play a key role, Admiral. I will contact you soon to brief you on your next assignment.
Thank you. Alright, folks, I'm going to break off the episode here. We'll end our turn in the next episode, and then we'll continue on from there. I hope you guys enjoyed this second episode, and I guess I'll see you again on the third. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.